Hey, we are on day two, the April 26th edition of Georgia Southern University Drumline Auditions, percussion auditions, because we have front ensemble as well. People are coming out, they're prepared, and they're making the choices really difficult. So we're excited for the new season and the talent that's coming up. And it's going to be close. We're going to see who makes the cut.
All right, here day two of the Southern Pride Marching Band Drumline Auditions. I'm here with the bass drums. We're trying to kick it and get it started here. See who's gonna fit with the line, man. We're super excited. We're ready for the season to get going. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Super crazy how it's written, right? They're just playing the same partials, not necessarily the same rhythm, same partials. So you, and measure 3, you notice how you're playing. And measure 5, you're gonna play. It's the same partial. You're just diddling the first and the last note. Quarter note triplet spacing, diddling the first and last note. Quarter note triplet, that's all you're playing. Same for 3 and 4 here. 3, you're playing that quarter note triplet, you're diddling the middle and the last partial. You're diddling the first and the last. So just like what he plays here. So don't be spooked by that. Same thing here. 7 and 8. For the unisons. Just like you see here. And measure 4. Let's give it a shot with that information. Try and keep that in mind. 1, 2.
So can I get your name real quick?
I'm Carson.
What are you auditioning on?
Tenors.
And how do you feel right now?
Feel pretty great.
You sure?
No.
Word, got it. We're gonna schmoove over here. Yeah, you guys thought you could escape. And what's your name?
Grant Butler,
All right. What are you auditioning on?
tenor drums.
And how do you feel right now?
Pretty okay. Yeah, just bombed it.
You sure?
Yeah, I hope so.
You positive?
No.
I think you did great.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere. What's your name?
Joshua.
You're auditioning on tenors, right?
Yep.
And how do you feel?
Terrible.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Terrible?
Yep.
Did you just go?
No. But I suck at reading music. Like nobody ever taught me.
I think you got it because you're here. You should be proud. You're here. Ethan, I have a question for you. Come closer. Come closer. How do you think you did?
I think I did all right. Yeah, I think I did very well in that audition.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And bass line are not super complicated. I've been saying it's a lot about singing things within rhythms. Look at your line, and before you play something, take and look at the part of the page that has the most ink. And if you play it, break down the rhythm that is within it, right? It's not super complicated to you individually, but it sounds complex, and that's what makes a bass line. Making it sound complex between different people. Timing and being able to recognize rhythms within rhythms. Most important thing here. That is what I'm looking for the most. If you don't have crazy good hands right now, or if your sight reading ability isn't super good because you are sight reading, you're not reading the line that you practice. That's not what I'm looking for. That can be worked on. Your hands, your timing, that is practice. Being able to read these rhythms and keeping a steady pulse, having an inner metronome, that's something that you need to have when you're coming in here pretty okay, all right? So just keep that in mind. Before you read something, take a look at it, look at the most ink on the page, break it down. Let's jump into this. I want you to take 15 seconds, and by 15 seconds, I mean while I go use the bathroom, to look at this, read the ink on the page, break it down on the drum you're on. I want you What have you played so far? You want one?
That's what I practiced the most.
You're right. Read one. I'm gonna throw you on one.
Yes.
Read one. I'll put you back on there eventually.
Okay.
I'll be back. Read it.
Bro, just give us a little speech. That was crazy. I feel motivated now. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. I'm feeling pretty good about auditions. We've got a solid group of people here. They're really working on it. They've got a good mindset and good ambition to get it going. They're a little shy. They're a little nervous, which is understandable at an audition. But I'm really trying to bring it out of them. They're really working on it, and they're working well with what I'm giving them, especially considering I'm moving them around a lot and give them the opportunity to read different drums that they did not read coming in. Let's go ask a few of them how they're feeling. Mason, come here, buddy. Mason, I got a question for you, buddy. How are you feeling about today's audition?
I'm feeling pretty great. The first audition was iffy, but the second time I came, I feel more confident in my abilities, and through the packet, I feel more confident knowing the music and whatnot. So I'm having a good time.
Heck yeah. Would you say between now and last audition, you kind of feel a little bit better having the ropes and the experience of the audition experience?
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, definitely. I love playing the drum by itself, and I was excited to just play the drum again. So yeah,
That's
I was
awesome.
excited.
Awesome, yeah. All right, give me Maddie.
Maddie?
Yeah. All right. So unfortunately, we voted you off the island. No, that's a lie.
No.
How you feeling about today's audition?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a little better than when I started, because I was really nervous when I first showed up, but I'm feeling okay.
Okay, yeah. How do you think the individual audition is gonna go?
I'm extremely nervous. I hope it goes okay, and I think it will go okay. Everyone here seems really chill and really nice,
Yeah.
which I'm very, very happy about. So I think it'll go pretty okay, I hope.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm going to be in there with Sergio. There's going to be 3 drums. There's going to be 3 drums, and there's going to be 3 people playing at a time. I wrote the sight reading myself, so it's not going to be anything crazy. It's just going to see what you can play and your ability to, again, break down those rhythms within the rhythms and, you know, hold that tempo. Yeah, thank you.
All right, auditions. It's going really good. Tenors are doing great. I'm hearing great things from the basses because we're like right over there and basses are right here. But yeah, auditions are going great. And you just add the roll. Yeah. Dynamics wise, it's really good. I think. Let's see. Measure 15. That's the trickiest part of this for tenors, in my opinion. Just stay relaxed, let it flow. Good. Let it flow, find the natural flow of everything, and yeah. I go into halftime.
Your mouth's mine now. What's next? How fast can you do green scale version 2? On C.
Version 2, I don't have it memorized.
Is that the 3?
Yeah.
So the main thing with this one is keeping even notes throughout, keeping the even 16, even though it's paradiddles, but also keeping a good accent tap differentiation. So you really want, you don't want, you want a clear accent. throughout the entire thing when you're doing your rounds, even for normal paradiddles and for your puttidas. For your puttidas, you really want clean, even. You want even spacing and you want even accent tap. So, start off. This is your tempo. That's 140. And from there, we're just gonna start off. Your tap off for it. Is 140 right now. I know it's slower than what you're used to. Just take it on that tempo. Just play the first bit. Just play that for me.
All right, one more time. Auditions are light work. Easy. This is my 3rd year auditioning. This is my 2nd for bass drum, and I'm pretty confident in what I'm going to get. So look out for me on bottom bass next season.
I think auditions are going really good. We have a lot of good people. A lot of people at the last one that aren't here today, but are doing really well. A lot of people who came back and are doing even better than last time. So I have high hopes.
We're gonna clap through legatos and then paradiddles just make sure we retain that. And then
Retain any of it.
I don't know. We're doing it. And then we're gonna do clap that after, and then we'll pick up and start doing stuff.
Are we doing paradiddles? Legato.
We're doing legatos first. Yeah. We're just gonna do a run through clapping. Oh no, we'll do that second. So, legatos first. All right, let's do full thing legatos.
No, it's the, it was almost a perfect opposite. I've got Roger's hanging out.
Close up on the
Close up so we get more funding.
Gotcha.
Don't look close up for more funding.
I just picked out the first 2 I saw. There's like 4 pairs in there.
That's fine.
Yeah. Well, we'll just clap it.
Legatos full thing. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There you go. Yep, got 2 white keys. 1, 2, C sharp, ready, go. Cool, and then what note should we end on? D. 1. C sharp again. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's go back to C and let's keep running it until we fall apart. 1, 2, scales test, ready.
Not you, Lawrence. Andrew, Lawrence, y'all stay. Carlos.
Everyone switch channels.
Lance, 2 and 3. Okay. And then we'll get you in on the next rep. This is a quick move. If you ever audition for drum corps, that's even worse. Take it away. Connor, get on 2, and then Maddie, get on 3. You did 2 a minute ago, right?
Yeah.
All right, get on 3 for me. Madeline, do you prefer full name?
Maddie's just fine.
No, Maddie's fine. Not trying to.
Yeah, Maddie's
See
great.
you later, alligator.
I can try to get canceled.
Well,
I've been
Cracker Barrel.
canceled once before. No. Yeah, I feel that's like my worst fear. Here we go.
You're on camera.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 of you line up behind Carlos, and I want Connor stay on 2, and every rep I want to switch out on 3. Okay? So just be ready to Carlos take over, and feel free to take that so you can study it right over there. Here we go. Because ad tempo, let's see, 160. It's a lot easier because you can actually double it. When it's at 140, it almost feels like you have to single it. If you can do the double strokes open and they stay in time, you can do that, but we really only take it this slow for audition purposes. So I think what will actually help, I think we should go ahead and do this one at tempo, because I think y'all are ready for it. So we're gonna do that. I think that might help y'all. That's your tempo. Think about that.
Somewhere, but as you can see, bass drum land, it's nothing to play with, right? Carlos, Madeline, and Lance, go hang out with Asa. I'll tell him you're coming, and he's gonna put you through the ringer on drum set, rack, and boards. If you've never touched it, we understand that much. Which he's right there, you'll see him, and we'll continue that audition process. So for bass drum, I need to zero it down right now. Okay, sir? So go ahead that way, grab your gear, and I'll be over there in a few minutes. The rest of you, we're not done, okay? There's one more than spot available, and I need to zero it down like now. So, yeah, you're too old to audition, dude.
No! Doesn't matter, you only got 5 basses, I'll take 6. What do we know? What's wrong with 6 bass?
What's up doing?
Thought we'd come out and see. This guy might be on my drum line next year. I thought we'd come back and see.
This one?
Yeah.
You should be on my line.
Oh, yeah?
All right, Lawrence, fall out because I want you to stay and you to stay, and we're going to rotate 1, 2, and 3, or 2, 3, and 4, sorry. Don't grab your water before it gets cooked. So fall on the bass line if it's open, and we're going to rotate the drums. If you need another music thing to set up for bass 3.
It's looking great. What I say, bottom bass is mine. Never doubt me ever again, all right? Observe. That's what happens when you're not good at bass, all right? That never happened to me. I'm so good at bass. I'm so good. Mason? Don't let it happen again. That's... Why is... Can't have nothing nice in Statesboro. Boop. Unless if I just scream right to your microphone. Did you be loud? The other one? What'd I say? Didn't switch off a bottom bass once. Almost like I knew. And you should know too that I'm the best here, all right? I'm the best there is and the best there ever will be, all right?
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.
Dude, I'm not sure, man. I think I gotta cut Andrew, man. Ready? It's a hard choice, but I think he's gotta go.
It's all right.
You're cut! Get out of here!
No! We got a rep for Sergio beats me.
Right. Let's try that. Yeah. A lot of that and that. It's the same thing throughout the whole thing. A lot of differentiation. Try to make it sound really cool.
confirm, so we're still auditioning. All looks all right. So Skylar, I got it right this time. Give you some instructions. Looking like we'll be done around 3:30 or something. Hey, buddy. We'll hopefully be out of here by 4 at the latest, which is great for everybody involved. Audition's not done. Keep drumming, keep playing, keep cymbaling, and see what happens. I'll give you some instructions as we keep playing. Really, Tyler?
You got here.
Why did it take 600 hours at Subway, dude?
You mean Jersey Mike's?
The way it took forever, it might as well have been Subway.
I didn't get it.
Hey, yo, we got 2 Boston shirts right across the street. You're locked in. Did either of you mark Boston?
My brother
made a Leg of toes for my cymbals. Do exactly what Drew does for everybody else. Relax.
Who is Drew?
The notes are fast, but the bodies are chill. Relax. Nope. We'll see what happens. Let's just hear it. See what happens.
That's all.
I love it. Feet together. One time, pause, so we can breathe. Do it again, pause, so we can breathe. Third time, we'll end on that note.
Hey, sir. At the bit after the tenor solo, you should like look at the tenors.
Okay. He looks terrible.
Did you get my steak drop at the end?
You've never played that.
Dude, second audition, done. Line's looking good. Season's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good season. Yeah. You tell him, Andrew.
What did I tell you? I told you I was gonna get bottom bass. I told you.
Didn't you get cut?
Huh?
Which case is going?
You know, that's a phenomenal question. That is, remember that.
He's not that guy, pal.
I'm that guy.
He's not that guy, pal.
I'm that
no.
guy.
No,
I'm that guy.
Grant? No, he's not that guy, pal.
I'm that guy.
Okay? You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Okay.
Okay?
You?
Absolutely.
You know,
He's him.
I think I'm cutting Grant. I think I'm going to replace him with Alex. Alex, you're on the baseline. Grant's out.
I think Connor Mullis.
I mean, you can give Andrew a spot back.
No, I don't want Andrew.
Can have it. If you tell him what? If you tell him what?
Dude, don't tell anybody. Our section leader is awful. He's the worst. He's terrible. He can't read any of the music. He sucked at the sight reading. Dude, I heard he even wrote it and he still couldn't read it.
Isn't that you?
Maybe. Does that matter? Just don't tell him.
Shout out to Bradley from Beetle Percussion. We love Bradley. Okay.
I love Bradley.
Cool. If this was your first time auditioning and you've not done it before, congratulations for just kind of hanging out with us today. It's a lot if you've never done an audition outside of your high school. It's different. It's me asking a lot in a short amount of time, and that's the way it is. I have to assess so fast a lot of you, and I did this last time in February, and it's the same thing. And so as taxing as it was probably for you, and I understand that it really was, it was you times all of you for me trying to assess these, and it's my job, so I'm not complaining. I'm letting you know that I'm working mentally. I'm drained. It's terrible, but you know, I'm here and I enjoy it. I could be making sandwiches like Tyler.
Aaron, you got that right.
So, thank you again for coming out. Seriously, I appreciate each of you for coming out. Even just coming out here is a tall ask. People always say, I wish I could do it, but they don't even come out, you know. So just the fact that you came out here is a big step in and of itself. Like I said before, 33 spots, about 45, almost 50 total auditioned. So obviously there's some spots or people that won't make the line, and for that, you know, there's always next year is what I usually like to say. Just continue to practice, work your chops. People have made that choice, you know. They don't make it the first year, they come back the next year. They're here, they're on campus, they'll reach out to the members and say, hey man, can you help me out with this, that, and the other for the upcoming audition? And we have seen them in the following years like that. So that's just the nature of the game, unfortunately. Wish you the best of safe travels home. I know we technically finished early, so you are able to get home that much sooner. I try my best to do that, especially for my Atlanta folk and or further, right? Those of you, you know, it takes like an hour to get from Atlanta to Atlanta, so I think of you a lot. So thank you again for coming out. If you have any questions, post today, like after today, email me. A lot of people shoot me messages on social media. I check those a lot as well. So don't hesitate to reach out, ask questions, this, that, and the other. And then we'll kind of go from there. So thanks again for coming out, each and every one of you. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. And we shall see you when we see you. Okay? Yeah.
What are we saying?
No, I'm not saying anything. Leadership, meet me in the room. All right. Good job. Drive safe. Be safe.